Hello everyone, I welcome you to a new episode of Return to the Porta. Now, we can't figure it out, Ata. It doesn't seem like there's any possible substitution that makes this message decode to anything. Maybe it's a Vignere cipher. The Have a Nice Weekend fellas, if I remember correctly. Then we'll need to know the key, let me think. But Renier, not Ryder, a different person. Renier is thinking the rest of us radiovis, Libitina, third eye, open your third eye, Markov, Alessa. I've got it. Try I have granted kids to hell. The splash screen message. I have this nagging feeling about this. We tried. Well, it looks like it. I would write the result I also can look at it with us. Might give a solution to Reiner. No. L. Did she write the file? Let me check. Is it here? I know there's like a million files here, you know? No, I don't think it's storage log. Yeah. Something tells me it's not here, you know? Yeah, I think it's cook it purely. So, yeah. We are all watching anxiously. Linda! She's in this game somewhere, we have to save her. Oh, hold on. What do you remember? Linda Watson from the story. I just know she wrote this. Restore her with your present jumbo or something. I have a backup to restore from. Ata, make an empty Linda character in the characters folder. Oh, okay. Sure, buddy, pal. Where is the characters folder? Characters. New, still no Monika. New Linda dot chr. It's there, and yeah. Another crash. Oh, Renier decrypted the text. Oh no, never mind. It is not decrypted. Oh, Renier decrypted the text. Renier, can't you hear me? I failed. You're our only hope. Don't forget everything I taught. Yo! Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okie doke. Why am I talking like this? DDLC could not start. Segmentation violation. Hello? Okay, I guess we're killing Linda. Linda! Hello! Delete! Goodbye! Yeah. Phew. Never mind. My stomach feels awful. What was that? I feel like I'm going to vomit. I sit down. Ask me on what floor. Sarah sits next to me. Sorry. I said, what is it, a nightmare? I put my hand on my stomach and groan. What happened anyway? I mean, besides that the game crashed when you added Linda, the character. The game kept saying DDLC couldn't start it. The segmentation violation, I had to delete Linda's spell to turn the game on. Understand. Linda probably remembers more than the script once anyone in this world too. We need help figuring out what to do about it. I'll see if I can lock Linda's memories without irreversibly deleting them. No, I tell us to restore it without breaking everything. Well, here in Natsuki and Renier. Their files are there. Why don't you worry them? They're present. Well, to do that, the Monika does, I need to know what the area is called. After I opened the game the first time, I could just restore our files and put them with us. But then I delete it. I tried deleting their files and restoring them. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Don't do it. Okay. Yeah, you know, like, deleting a person, you know, just, it's not. Like, I'm left with nothing to do. Okay, I should be able to put Linda's spell back now. I'm not sure if she remained well and then try to put her in. Or put her in first sanitary describe on resist Azar when the world is destroyed. Oh, well, resist harder, I know. Let's put Linda back first. Yeah, we don't need to get everyone torn apart again. Alright, just put her fine when you're ready. Charactero and new and Linda dot EHR. Yes. Oh, hello, Linda. Is that her? Lana collapses. She seems to be unconscious. Oh, no, is she okay? I doubt it. It had been her during the crash, like it was the first time I Atazoth. Monika gestures to me, who I'm still on the ground on the verge of puking. Let's regenerate the vault again. What do you mean regenerate the... Do I have to restart the game? Or like... main menu and then new game? Let's Officer Stomachache gun now. Yeah, excited. Where are you? Come on. I didn't even hear you. I didn't have to... Just a minute. Are you... Ah, right, I remember. Yay! At least I remember you saw on my own. Okay, everyone's back. Seems to be fine. What the hell just happened? The game crashed when we tried to add Linda's file. It should be fixed now. I see a file, but should appear and make sure it doesn't have a new game spawn point. I'm alive. It's over. Renier suddenly hugs Linda. I missed you so much. These last few weeks have been miserable without you. I missed you too, Renier. It looks like we got a chance at this after all. Okay, so just to hurry, Linda. What do you think we had a chance at? Well, that's the problem. I didn't seem to remember either. I found it just recently. So I don't know. I was the only one who had managed to hold on to the memories. Also the only one who failed to make it in. But now that I'm here, I can't remember. I don't know what to do. I can explain that part. You see, when you tried to put your file in, the game crashed pretty violently. I tried to remove you and start the game. So I quarantined your memories from before so you could get you in without breaking things. I see. Well, I don't know how we can sort this out my memories. I don't know about what our mission was, how we got here, or what to do about the script. Well, you know about the script already. No, probably more about this world than any of you do. I spent all the time the game was playing trying to send messages, especially to Reiner. But I couldn't do it very well, or see the world very accurately because of my state. I was confused and fighting to keep my consciousness intact in a world I wasn't supposed to be in. Like the game was trying to constantly delete me. But it couldn't because I wasn't right there, but it could hurt. It could hurt a lot. I'm sorry, Linda. Must have been hell. Oh, it was. But it's okay now. I'd like to hear what I missed out on. Bring Linda up to speed. I think that's happened. All the secrets you found. I see. Or at least a few of those secrets. The one that mentions Alessandra Rainier, but I don't remember what I was referring to. The one like examination report in Project Libitina also seems very familiar. As does the Rainier's character file, of course. I also sent you Portrait of Marco. His eyes go wide. You wrote Portrait of Marco. I don't know if I wrote it, but I believe Fireplace was supposed to be a regular fantasy or a horror book with it. I was making changes to the screen item to whatever my goal was. I'd love to read that book. I have no doubt it contains the answers. Linda, the story about you mentioned your depression, that you are researching suicide. There's if I can help it. Linda chuckles slightly. I'm fine now. I have no idea what might have made me feel that way. I appreciate the thought though. When you get your memories back, I'd like to talk to you about depression. No, of course. Linda's character files got filled in. Ah, I see it. A PGP key. I know what PGP is, but I see Linda's frown. The next step then, right? Well, no. PGP is an asymmetric encryption scheme and that file is just a key. Or does it decrypt messages encrypted with a corresponding key? There's gotta be some clues in this game then. There must be a message encrypted somewhere. No. If we did find something that could make one of us remember something, this could probably just crash the game again. There's only one answer here. We all look at Monika intently. You need to disable this script. Is it even possible? Isn't it kind of like a law of nature now, Vital? Well, if we don't get this far by giving up, I suppose I know, no doubt. I'm choosing to believe it now. If deleting the script is the only way to break out this horrific prison, then I'll have to try until we die trying. Agreed. We'll search every corner of the game's code for weaknesses. If you combine knowledge and repair, I'm sure we'll crack it eventually. And I helped you. Is there anything I can do about this anything? Well, enough for the time being, sorry. But don't worry. I'm sure we all get a chance to shine once we remember what our mission was and get out of this world. Get to my house for the time being. Mike is sitting in there in separate room to work on their hacking stuff so we don't disturb them. Last time will probably be at least a few hours before I figure out how to fix this. Me, Natsuki, and Reiner are left. Rainier! Not Reiner! There is no Reiner! There is no Reiner! In the living room, unable to help. I need to get some air. I can feel like seeing sometime alone. Poor girl hadn't had it since this morning. Today's just been a bombshell after bombshell. No cutting yourself! What is it? What? Let's go out here just before he leaves. I wasn't going to. Just reminding you. No, at least. The main three of us sit in silence for a moment. Dang, what a day already. I feel like I could take a nap right now. You might as well. Doesn't sound like we'll be needed for a while. I struck. This time I feel much more closer connected to club members than I ever did before. Let's spend time with them. I guess going through all that with a few other people creates a kind of bond. Ness leaves the room also, and beckons me to follow her. Want to talk? Yeah, there's much to think about. I was kind of worried about your answer. Knowing what they were going through, I didn't have a clue. But I felt a shattered feeling. Even you, I had no clue what you were going through. Well, I kept it on purpose, but I guess so did they. As of, I remember the message I tried to send you Act 2. Yeah? I'm sure I can act on it. I wish I had tried something sooner. I wish I had just one genuine conversation about everything with anyone else before I died. Remember when I first spam? People can try, that's about it. Yeah, I never did while I watched series. God-ups. Also feel terrible about it too. It's a wonder you're not like horribly traumatized. Well, my mind was right between then. And when we all got brought back, I think I was coming straight from it. Well, I would have been. I'm fine now. I go back inside. Yeah. Rick comes back in a minute later. Hi, Rick. Hello. Drink, okay? Yes. I've just been thinking of what this means for us, that all is a game. And it's time to reflect on that yet. How meaningless everything in this world is now. School is meaningless, education is meaningless, getting a job is meaningless, most of the people I thought I knew didn't even exist, everything I thought I was living for is meaningless. No, I don't think that is meaningless. Us. Each other. In the literature club, we met the only other real people in our universe. That's a blessing we mustn't overlook. True. But on the other hand, if I hadn't joined the literature club, all this crap wouldn't have happened to me. Nishiko slightly. I don't think you had a choice. The script would have made you. Yeah, I don't have a choice in everything I did. I was even my choice to spend time with Tani. But things had thought. That wasn't me, then what am I? A Sata's choice, right? Ata, you make me choose Sari. Can you answer? I have to get someone who can ask Ata. I know where the other room where I had Sari. Sari, someone? Asa, what is it? You ask Ata a question. You make me choose Sari. I can't do that to Atazoth. I have to say no. You did him. I thought I was dating a Sarah. That makes sense. Seems more like a romance than that dating game. No, Atazoth, I lied. You wrote your poems by doing that. Choose who the script would push you towards. Hey, you lied to me. Atazoth, I'm sorry, but Monika is telling the truth. I lied. No, I'll look down. And am I? If I'm not the one who loves Sarah, what am I? I'm a real person. As a well done, you still made the decision. The only reason the script could have that much control over you was because you didn't have a strong preference or so in the beginning. The poem chose just determine who you notice first and naturally end up spending your first day with. Also determine who you like your poem the most. It naturally spelled it into a relationship towards lesson from the start, but you never really mind control anything. You're a person out of and you have free will. It's definitely not in the script for you to think about this. I'll capture Sarah. Sarah hugs me. Also, don't ever start thinking that you don't own yourself. The choices you made are still yours, and they were good ones. And I love you for them. Thanks. Sarah releases me. We both give awkward smiles. I look awkward in front of other people. They're unique personality, no matter how we look at it. The player made a couple of choices for you. I saw those few things I reviewed and said has been you. And you can resist this control. We just never tried because the script was designed to only give him a choice when you're on the fence. You tried. Can't resist you. You ready? Sure. Great. Also, I'm going to after an option to try to make you sit down. Alright, I'm ready. It comes. I saw a move if I know what's happening. But no, this wasn't my decision. I won't be co-opted. And my balance and don't sit down. There it stops. Did it? So it gives me a high five. Oh, breaking heart. I blush. Well, that's kind of a big moment for me. I mean to be rude, but as usually star work, we have a lot to do. Right, thanks, Olivia. So we could resist us. Interesting. Good to know. I returned to the living room with a new sense of identity. How'd it go? Good. I see that I can resist status control. That's wonderful. I'm glad you feel independent now. Yeah, me too. We'd like to continue reading after that. We can't read Project Markov. Of course. Well, we could start another book. Even if we won't have time to finish it, more fun than sitting down doing nothing. Don't you agree? Yeah, I get. Hold on. A solution to the problem now is being too long. I was trying reading manga with me. Are you able to finish volume in a reasonable time frame? I'm having this argument again. No, we're not. You misunderstood me. I don't have a problem with Yuri. Well, actually, I don't want Natsuki to feel left out. She's right. Well, already I'm going to start trying each other's forms of literature. Act for a manga is better for the situation. Wait, Natsuki is still into manga. Are you serious? Is that why she was doing so bad in school? Because she's spending time with you instead instead reading. Childish. Shut up, Renier! You don't have any power over me anymore. That is my aura, so I don't think this is going to go well. Look, you know what? It doesn't even matter. I want to grow up and become independent. Leave that stuff behind, focus on the real world, get an education and job. Oh, if all of that was meaningless anyway, then fine, it doesn't matter. I'm probably not even real dad anyway. I was surprised that any had acceptance. Alright, then that's the manga recommend I start with. I'll pick one out for you, but if you're keeping a hand of that deal, I should keep mine too. Leave one of your marbles while you read my manga. Thank you, Natsuki. Then I read the first volume of manga called Detective Emiko. Reading perfect girls because Natsuki didn't find Yuri's thing. The mystery is really interesting. It also catches the ball by surprise by night, so the clues were there. I had a good time reading it. I'm kind of hungry. I suppose I am too. Should we get something? Why before we even get up? 2 plates on the table each contain a sandwich. Here you go. He proceeds to place one before Natsuki, then heads off towards the hacking room. The door is left open. Why did I read it that way? It's the last I expected from a man. The trio has changed tone with full expressions. Hi everyone! I'm hungry! How's the hacking going? Not well. The game's code is a mess. There are hundreds or thousands of lines to look through and no comments. I'm sure we'll find it eventually. What we found is that there are apparently 2 levels to the script. The script Monika learned to add is different from the script that steps from the partial marker. We found the code for the normal script or the deep script or the doesn't seem to be the first place. And also tell us more about the character files. Apparently, deleting or restoring the file only acts as a trigger for deleting or restoring the character internally. There are functions, delete character and restore to do the magic. The game just calls those when you mess with the file, and vice versa. So it turns out, my backups and the restore character file function I wrote were unnecessary. We'll sit down to eat. Thanks for making these, Yedrah. It's so nice of you. I've got nothing else to do. Mike looks for a sandwich. They cut a ham, cheese, and lettuce. Vegetarian, so she raises a slice of ham for a sandwich. I was gonna have this. She heads to the kitchen to get some extra vegetables. Doesn't matter. Neither animals nor the environment mean I've been involved. As that's true. It's everything I studied before I had my family. I just never thought of it again after. But veggies are good for you, you know. It comes with a cucumber and a tomato slice on a sandwich. I don't know I had such things in my house. Speaking of that, even the past that you remember all happened. But not, no. I still remember it. Although, yes, I remember starting to feel the effects of President's before I had to show up at the club. I started so I couldn't manipulate the game, but I started down to time part and on the screen and accept my club members team. I could never remember the details of a conversation with my teachers or whatever. I clicked when I saw how everything revolved around Atazoth. I didn't happen to have any ideas what this do. More options. More options. That makes sense. So that means we didn't exist before this, because that's kind of depressing. Well, I suppose if we existed before, I just had a memories to place with the projected ones, which I don't have now, by the way. Much like not remember anything. Do you feel like you like a sense of identity? Well, not really. I know I had a past, I know the story in your file up, and I think I came to resolve a purpose of some sort. I remember it, but my message to Ryan Yedrah. I felt your own hope. I'm sure everything will clear in place once we find out what I meant by that. I'll find out who we really are. In the past we remember it's all fake. Does that mean you didn't really grow up with us, huh? So it doesn't matter. As it's there I would have wanted to. And true is it? No! In the beginning of the game, he thought of me as an unknown girl, and told Ata that you never have made friends with me if it hadn't been that way from the start. I forgot about that. I regret those thoughts so deeply. Now that you know about my depression, you can really unlock me. I just thought of pity, was it? No, said long back Tierlist. I'm going to get some at it. Don't worry about me, okay? So I goes outside, get up the floor, but Monika stops me. As of wait, just probably give it a minute. Like hell I'm gonna do. I remember what happened last time I left it alone. Think how this sad as if go out after you're showing her that it is just out of pity. Trying to comfort her right now will just make her feel worse. I get uncontrolled sigh. You're worried to her killing herself again she can because I can just stress her the foul. Okay, that's a horrible way to think about it. Bloody hell. We've been silence for a moment as our thoughts return to what started this. And we'll see that next time. I hope you enjoyed. Press like and subscribe. I love you all. Bye bye.